All right, so you versus Merrin. You backed him up. You threw him under the bus, brother, pretty hard. We had it in slow-mo.
How'd I throw him against the bus?
Well, you were just like red wave. It was a big red wave. Everybody.
I'm an honest speaker. I haven't made any decisions on what I'm going to do in the future.
Yeah.
But as we evaluate the Ohio 9th, it's one of our primary congressional districts in the United States that we need to turn. We need to be able to support Donald Trump and his agenda. And that's a district we should have won last election cycle. In a red wave that we saw here in Ohio.
Why do you think Derek underperformed like that with Trump voters?
I don't know. I don't like to talk bad about anybody. I just evaluate an election cycle. I see what I was able to do in that election cycle. Yeah. I saw what Teresa Gavron was able to do, Bernie Moreno, Donald Trump. Our district voted Republican. That's what
the quote you had was you got more family members in Lucas County than Merrin lost by?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. So what do you think why would people go with you over Merrin? What would you offer?
One, good leadership. I mean, look how many...
You've had a job.
Look how many bills I've introduced here in the legislature. I'm a hard worker. I have a great reputation out here, being someone that actually is knowledgeable, does the research, spends the time, asks the right questions, introduce good legislation, and I provide a good leadership and mentorship to other members. So.
And Derek doesn't do any of that.
Right now, I'm just confident in what I can do right now in the budget cycle, what I can do for my district. Like, I just look at the number of bills I introduced in the first 2 months of this General Assembly. Yeah. We're at 20.
Yeah. All right. What's the bill you have with like bonding, like to prevent juveniles being bonded over?
It's not to prevent juveniles from bonding over. It's the mandatory binding overs of juvenile offenders, and giving more discretion to the juvenile court judges. But more importantly, it's the idea of SYO, serious youth offenders. We don't use it properly here in the state of Ohio.
Okay. Did it go away? I heard it went away.
What?
You did it last, and it hasn't. It's not going anywhere.
I didn't introduce it last General Assembly.
Okay.
We worked on it for.
But you're doing it this one?
I'm considering. Yeah, we worked on it for 2 consecutive years. Like most of my legislation takes 16, 18 months for us to go through drafting, interested party meetings, doing research. I don't just rush to introduce.
Because you're the civil justice guy up here now. It's a pretty big burden.
I try to be knowledgeable. That's all it is, man.
Yeah.
Law's not that hard once you get to know it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm a little excited at the prospect of you versus Merrin. I heard Macaulay could get in there, and then some other nobody.
I haven't made any decisions.
You're gonna need a couple $1 million.
I've discussed it with my wife. I haven't made any decisions. I'm looking forward to the job that I got down here, and at the proper time.
Because Merrin's telling people why is Merrin always saying like I'm the man? You know, I'm the leader of the House Republicans. Like, dude. Like the man doesn't have to say he's the man. The leader doesn't have to say he's the leader. No, Huffman doesn't walk around saying I'm the leader.
He would have been able to get that gavel if he was the leader of the House of Republicans.